Thank you very much to all of the panelists. We have about 15 minutes, unless we get any flexibility from the organizers on our end time. Can we have 5 more minutes after that? Okay. So 15 minutes for questions, and then I'd like to put on the table a final summary type question for each of the panelists to think about. We've had a lot of rich presentation of various trends in all different sectors. And I'd like to ask the panelists as they do a final commentary to think about advice for an American president and advice for a generic African president or leader. And if you were to have your moment, excuse me, with the next US president, understanding that the trends that we've been talking about are very long-term in some cases, and the political horizon is often shorter term. So what is the top piece of advice that you would offer to an American president with perhaps 8 years to work with, coming in with the next administration? And then what would be your top piece of advice, policy advice, in terms of an African leader with about the same tenure? So that's the wrap-up question, and let me turn it now to the audience for comments or questions. And if you would identify whether you would like to hear from a particular speaker or it's a general question and you'd like to hear from each of the speakers, please.